Welcome back to another video. Here's what's coming up today.
They say to be some country if you roofed it. He's lost some amount of blood. He's in some state. Oh, she jumps. The quad's gone! Hey! The quad! What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Joe. I will not send something. First job this morning, feed the young pups with our Weetabix and goat's milk.
Did you have your Weetabix yourself?
I do, I have it myself as well. Heat it up here now on the range. The way it won't be very cold, just take the cold out of it. My dogs, well, I can't put it down, put it down.
You can't put it down?
No, my back and my head. The dogs, well, they'll have that here. Yeah, well, they all get in it, that's not way. Yeah,
here, hand them over.
Some more fools. Yeah, man.
So, here for the breakfast now. No, sir. Are they thick fat?
They are.
Huh?
They're eating bad.
They like the Weetabix, so I reckon.
They are doing well.
Do you enjoy feeding them?
It's a bit of fun, alright. Leave them alone now. Leave them to themselves.
To be ashamed to sell them so, will they?
Full.
Do you have any names for them?
No.
If anybody has any names, we have to give the 7 dogs now, 7 pups, names. So, any ideas, please leave in the comments, and we'll give them all a few names. So, happy out. So we've all the timbers in here now, level, and we're waiting for concrete now in the morning. So we'll be back in the lorry, back in here. We've it all laser level here, so we're good to go. We'll be very lucky today now if it doesn't rain. It made a few bad showers there earlier. The concrete there will be coming the next hour, so if you only get 3 or 4 hours dry, it'll do, because the concrete would be gone off by then. It is after landing here now, to staying dry so far. So please God, no, we'll get it down without no issue. First load down, we've another 1 or 2 to go. So the second load is here now. The lads are flying. Looking good. The rain has avoided us so far. Rainbow there though. I don't know, is that looking too good? So the following morning here now, and thanks be to God we hardly had no rain. Concrete is absolutely perfect. And Tepari system is coming here in a few days. So we have the concrete in here now, so we can bring it up in the truck and plant it straight on here. So we're going for a kind of a rough effect that we wouldn't be slipping it. So there's plenty grip in this, and there's no chance of us kind of slipping when you're after sheep or trying to catch them in there.
The concrete didn't wash away, so the only day it didn't rain. Quite a look. Already now for the new Tepari system that's coming in the next few days.
All the way from New Zealand?
All the way from New Zealand.
Were you ever in New Zealand?
No.
Were you ever outside the country?
I was outside the country once. I ran across country for Ireland in Paris.
What year?
1977. December, a long time ago.
Will you go back again?
I won't. They'll do without me fine. This is the old handling unit where we used to dose sheep and bring them in and different things. Formerly it was built by the Kerry County Council, the dipping tank in 1966. Then it was closed, and we had to fill up the dipping tank. And in later years then we expanded it and we added parts on it. As the sheep portion we widened it and made it better.
You dose all the sheep up along there?
Yeah, it worked well. It went well for a long number of years.
Did you put calves in there before, or weighing legs?
They did damage there.
That's why it's all bent.
It wasn't fit for them at all. From now on, most of this handy, the sheep and all work will be done below in this new shed. This Tepari, whatever we call it. This is coming from New Zealand, and the sheep will be going down there to New Zealand.
Would you prefer to be indoors in the bad weather?
Well, maybe you would. They would like to be outside in the fine day.
It is raining here every day nearly.
It is raining here.
Is there more dry days or wet days, you reckon?
Well, at the moment, nearly every day is wet.
Big delivery. Look what's in front of me. The Tepari Racewell unit is after arriving here in Kilgarvan. So, big day. And thanks so much to Tepari for giving me the opportunity now to use it and jumping on board. So, absolutely delighted. Thanks so much.
we're going away now gathering the furthest away sheep. We're bringing them in for the ram. They will have go late. They're Scotch sheep. The ram don't will have go to them until a lot later.
So these don't lamb,
They don't lamb
until April. So we let these go a few weeks later. Traffic. We haven't seen traffic here in a long time, I'd say. They're repairing the windmills.
We're here now, Gary, in the last of the sheep high up here. It's awful cold here in the windmills. Cold, black day in November.
Really black day.
Well, that's the way it will be.
Beat the hornet, sir. Come on, up! So we're here now. As you can see, there's a lot of windmills up here. It's fairly cold here now today. There, might throw up the drone there now, and I'll give you a better view of it. Even though it's very windy today, hopefully the drone won't get blown away. Obviously, it needs to be windy here. That's why the windmills are here. But fairly wild spot up here now. That's why we've the Scotch sheep here now, the hardier breed. So we have them all here now. My father was just shaking a bag there. See will they fall him out. They're gone. Oh jeez. They have them. Sit down. They're gone again above it. There. Put the dog up quick. She has up. Sit. They're going everywhere but the right way. It's fairly cold up here now today, but at least it's dry. Because usually when we come up this hill, it's always raining. So that's one plus in there for today. So we're missing Sally. We didn't bother bringing Sally down because it's a fairly long journey. And she'd only be losing weight now with all this work. So we gave her a rest today. Charlie's here again. He's loving life. He comes everywhere with us. Good dog, Charlie. Oh, Jesus. Below. They're in there. So this is probably the worst part of our land now. It's all bog up here now. And when my father was young, and when they used to be going to the bog, they used to come up here with the horse and car. You can see here, the sheep is bogging here already in the bog. She's out. As you can see, it's bad land up here now. All bog. We have them off into the field now for flushing. So there's a bit of grass here from what they were used to out the mountain. So hopefully we'll get a nice few lambs off them. Oh, we forgot one. Hey! Go back! You forgot a sheep. Go back, there's a sheep there. How did that happen, lads? Oh, she's a Swede, I know her. She's red mad, that one. I won't be surprised now if she jumps. The quad's gone! Hey! The quad! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. A stone blocked it. And you want to shit made the wire over. She'll break it. Wait for this now. She'll break a few stakes here now. Yeah. God, she is lighting. She's coming on. There she goes. We have her. We have all the sheep in the fields now for the ram. That's the last one. Well, back out here this morning, and it's like a crime scene between the rams. The big blue face Leicester ram here, he obviously was fighting with something. Or which one, I don't know, probably the horny one. And, Jesus, he's lost some amount of blood. He's in some state. And they're going out today, like the ewes are just outside. And I was just giving one more feed before they go out. So the two lanarks and the two blueface. So, Jesus, that's another issue. Like you can see here, there's blood everywhere. Whatever was on, whatever was fighting. So it must be this lad here. So there's always something, isn't there? Feck it, isn't it? Come on, drive on. We'll go up here. These you always go the awkward ways. Right, so we're bringing all the scotch now for dosing. So we brought them into the fields there a couple of days ago for a bit of flushing, and we're going to give them a fluke dose now. So as you can see, raining here again. So we've one group done already. This is the second group, and the first group were let go to Lanark rams, and this group are going to two blue-faced Leicester rams. So as you see in my previous video, one of them was fighting his all blood. So I hope he's able to still breed with the ewes, but yeah. Alright, Chili. Do you want the bone? Fetch! Oh, Charlie boy. He's happy as Larry. So here they are, some of them. They seem to be reasonable, good enough conditions. So it's days like this now we'll appreciate the new handling unit inside. So we'll have wiring systems straight up along the road here. When they're coming over the fields, they'll go straight in and not plowing up the fields like what they're doing now. So we want to have the Tepari inside here under the roof, and we'll be nice and dry, and we'll be able to store a lot of the ewes as well inside in the slatted shed here. So we'll be cutting out doorways there to interlink into the new facility.
Clean cut for the fields. Every best in the half of this.
Plough it up.
Driving sheep around all fields will make clean this.
Well, lads. Off up there going now. Charlie, talk. Talk. Go, Charlie, come the road. Go, dog, Charlie.
We're going dosing these sheep here now for fluke. They're the faraway Scotch ones. They'll be left off to the ram now today.
What fluke dose are we using?
Indoor fluke today.
You reckon that's the best dose, you said?
It's supposed to be it.
Why so?
Because it covers all three.
Did you ever see a year like it for rain?
It was bad this time last year as well, but this is very bad.
What fluke dose you used to use years ago?
But I don't know, Coopafine, Tetraform. Tetraform, we used to use these small plastic kind of cubes or small roundy little things with cobalt inside them.
How many times a year would you dose for fluke?
I was 3 or 2 or 3.
And would you have sheep dying from fluke?
I don't know that, no, I'd say we used to do us. People gave them too much of the Tetraform anyway, it would kill them. So it must be a good dose.
Jesus.
There's no more spreading of lime. It put a stop to the spreading of lime.
Where?
Charlie McConaughey, with all his old time, what he'd do, what he wouldn't do. He gave the people a month to spread the lime.
1 month forever in the whole country to spread it.
Every day.
And it was the wettest month ever.
And people won't be in a position anyhow. They might have grassland fields they can't spread it the minute heat's here.
I was trying to say it was a disaster, so.
It's a disaster about the line. Very few have it done.
Is he a good minister?
He's a bad minister.
For sheep and is, eh? For everything.
He's doing the road for sheep. However, he got elected in Donegal.
Wait, they all sheep there?
Yeah, most in Ireland and Donegal.
What time of the year used people lamb before the earliest?
Around the start of April.
Always?
Yeah.
Any earlier?
Maybe lowland people, but the hill people used never start till around April. And some could be out in the middle of April.
Jeez. And where used to sell their lambs then back long ago? Marts or at home?
The fair and at the house.
And usually carry them into the fair?
We'd carry them into Kinmare Fair.
How many miles?
Oh, we used to walk them one time, 9 miles, 10 miles.
And if you didn't sell them, you'd have to walk home again?
Yeah.
Would they run into people's lawns and into farms and everything?
They might not drive them in, but when they'd be inside in town, they'd be wore out, they'd stay quiet.
They'd be half starved?
Yeah, they'd be wore out.
Should they all mix inside in the fair?
They would not.
Why?
In latter years then they got timber pins to divide put around their sheep. If we stood sheep in the town, we could make a railing
Before the pins were there, they'd have to mix?
Before the pins weren't there, they used to stand them.
And the sheep would stay there?
Well, they used to be wore out after the driving all day, they would.
These are the two blue-faced Leicester rams now, going out now to the Hillias. One was in the wars this morning. He's all blood, he was fighting.
What?
Try Mansa.
What?
They're two fine big rams.
Because you have to come on.
So I gave him a blue spray there now, but he seems to be fine. The two big rams I bought above in Mayo now. Man.
Hold on, there you are here, come back. Shh.
Huh?
There's a sheep here.
Come on, get out, will ya? Get out.
Where did I put her in?
Ah, lads.
She's an old
Ah, lads, come on.
Oh, you got she in there, sure.
Right. Out you go. So we have a good few hours here now for them two. So hopefully they'll get straight into action now. Oh, woo! Two of them off. Oh! Try Mansa. We're going to carry him down along this track here because the field isn't shit already. So we want to keep the grass as clean as possible because when they're walking through it there now, they're only making shit of it. Now time to leave out some backup rams. So this lad here is now going to the Crystalx. It's in great condition now, a fine ram. He was the backup for last year as well. So hopefully he goes straight into the trailer. Don't jump out now. So we'll be leaving out four backup rams now today. They'll be tipping up whatever was missing out by the other lads. Right, we'll leave this lad out, so Matt, come back. Absolutely pissing rain here again today. Nothing has changed. You can see it there. Clouds down on top of our head again. So you can see one ram already there, he's still in action. So this fella's straight into action. So yeah, we've a good few backups as well. They're very important in case you've any ram that's shooting blanks or anything. Rams aren't working. But yeah, any lame rams, etc. They're always well needed. They say to be some country if you roofed it. My God, it would want to be some roof. Got absolutely drowned into the skin there. Absolute shocking weather for the ram. Getting fairly fed up with this now. So as well, our ewe lambs here. These are the mule ewe lambs I got above in that mule sale. So most of these now are well over 50 kgs and they're going out to the ram now today. They're going out to Beltex ram. Where is he? He's inside there. So we're going to rattle him up as well. And these are going out now. a grand day as well, pissing rain. But we're going to see how many of these will come in lamb. It'll be interesting to see. Right, Beltex ram now. Out to these yaw lambs here. We put a bit of rattle paint on them there now, so hopefully we'll be able to know what lambs we've tipped. So we'll move these into a field of grass now. So off they go now. They have a good run there in that field. There's only 41 of them there, so they'll be grand. So that's a good sign straight away. There's one here she's waiting to be mated. So hopefully we've a lamb there straight away. It's the stuff. So these are the mules. These are the last now to get the ram. And they're with the Beltex ram, wherever he is. There he is inside there behind them. So we've Beltex because they're easy lambing rams, and their lambs when they're born they're quite small, so we're putting the Crystalx lick buckets out now because these are the last of the ewes to go to the ram now. And Sally, just lie down. Sally, go away. Lie down, lie down. So we're a bit low on grass, and we're putting out Crystalx lick buckets now to keep the minerals topped up with these now. And you can see there's a good few red bums already by the Beltex. And so there's 40 mules, and we've one big peck lamb there. That lamb is 54 kgs. So there's 41 in total here. So it'll be interesting to see now how these will scan. And it'll be interesting to see if the ram is working. It's not the end of the world if these aren't in lamb. So I'm just doing this as a trial to see how they'll lamb as yaw lambs. Obviously most people don't do that, but we tried it there 2 years ago and it wasn't too bad either on some big Texels. But yeah, they're big weight. Most of them are well over the 50 kgs. Some of these yaw lambs are actually heavier than our own hill yaws. But looking forward to see how they turn out now at lambing time, and we'll obviously update you then how the scan went, and as well with the lambing. That's it for another video. Stay tuned for next week's video when the Tepari Racewell unit is going to be in action, and we'll see you for the next one. What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Joe. I will not sound so simple.